Alright, just got done Fabri-cobbling some crap together. This is actually what I thought was a bench grinder when I picked it up out of the trash. It's actually a dental lathe. It used to have, I don't know, these weird ends on it there and a tapered motor shaft. Well, I was able to cut the motor shaft back to where it was 1/2 inch by some arbor pieces that just set screw on there. So, was able to turn it into a bench grinder, but I wanted to run some big flap disc wheels on it because I'm a cheap ass and I started reselling my own boots because fuck paying somebody $100 to do it. So I ended up having to take this piece, and all these big flap wheels only come in 1 inch arbor, and of course this is a 1/2 inch arbor. So I pulled the stud out, unscrewed it, cut this piece about right there on the portaband table with the, you don't have to get a foot pedal. A zip tie works just as good for the trigger. But so cut this guy off about like about right there, and that turned this into my tapered adapter. So at that point I bolted it on there, bolted them tight, and got out my grinder, the flap disc on it, and started tapering this back so I could fit it in there. The shaft wasn't long enough, so I had to nest the adapter a little bit. I just got one thread sticking out there now, so got them just good enough. But had to grind this down. Once I got it good enough, I basically cut it off, used the cutoff wheel, got rid of this fat part here, and I don't know if you can see it all the way back in there. Focus. But yeah, now it's got a tapered adapter on that side. Holds just tight, and now I can sit here and grind the soles flush on my new boots. So got like $40 in this whole thing, and yeah, you don't have to spend a bunch of money if you don't mind putting a couple hours in. But yeah, who would ever thought dental lathe? I'd never heard of one. Hope this gives you some ideas. I'm always looking for them. Later.